Liberty Athletics celebrated its history on Friday night with the 11th Annual Hall of Fame Banquet. It was a great night, including stories from the inductees, their presenters, and a great meal as we celebrated the 11th Annual Hall of Fame ceremony. Let's check out some of the sights and sounds.
I'm extremely grateful for coming to Liberty University. I'm extremely grateful for meeting Al Worthington. I'm extremely grateful for coming to this college with so many great role models. Lee Guterman sitting back there, Sid Brain, Ozzie, Mark Harvey. There's just so many role models, so many guys that were older than me that I used to look up to. I can't think of a better honor than to be put into the Liberty University Athletic Hall of Fame. For that, I'm grateful.
I was home training, and two gentlemen, Bobby Bracken and Dean Dobson, came up to me and asked me, do I run for anybody? And I said, no, but I'm getting ready to go to Wichita State. They said they're on the staff for Liberty and would I consider running for them. And I didn't hesitate long, and I said, it is closer to Virginia than Kansas, so I agreed. It is such a privilege and honor to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, class of 2019. I never expected this. I want to thank the Hall of Fame committee for voting me in.
You know, I would like to thank God for giving me the ability, the talent to play this game. I met so many wonderful people, been to so many places because of that. And I know it's only because God gave me that ability. And, you know, 40 years ago when I stepped on the campus, I was in awe. Today, as I walked around, I was in awe of the facilities. But it's still the people here that make it Liberty University. Those guys, my coaches, Coach, Dr. Falwell, he used to come in our rooms at night. You remember this? Come in our rooms, ask us how we're doing. What kind of card game you playing there? Yeah, you know, he was unbelievable. And in closing, I would just like to say thanks to Liberty University for this award. It is truly an honor and a privilege, and I'm very humble. Thank you.
You know, it's an honor to be here tonight. I'd like to thank Coach Hout, Coach Williams, Ed Gomes, that whole coaching staff that was with me when I was in college. And it changed my life being here at Liberty University. And the biggest thing is Liberty University serves the Lord, and it changed my life. But the biggest thing is I learned to be a man, and Coach Hout loved us from top to bottom. He always said he loved us. Every Friday, we would have a session where we would talk about the Lord, because we got beat up during the week, no doubt about it. But on Fridays, we would talk about the Lord, the training table, and we sit there. And my junior year, there were guys who hadn't got saved. These guys said they didn't know the Lord, and then they got saved. And that was Coach Hout right there. He touched people's lives, he changed lives, and that's what it's all about.
I can remember when we started becoming popular on campus, we would have to go to these events where we'd sign autographs for little girls, and we'd show up in the mall, and all these little girls would come up and want your autograph. And I remember thinking that I should probably write a verse or something on there, and so I started to write Psalm 16:8. I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. And the verse has stuck out to me because it caused me to look back on if I really did set the Lord before me. And for the majority of the time that I was here, the answer is probably no. But there are many times that I failed to do that and still fail to do that, but the Lord is still faithful even when I fall short. And he saw fit to give me talent to play the game of basketball, to allow me to work at it, and to give me the drive and desire to be the best. And not many people can say that they won 3 state championships in high school and turned around a program and won 4 championships in college, and on to the next and the next and the next. And I get excited to see what Liberty is going to do in the future. But just knowing that I had a part in the beginning of that program will hold a special place in my heart. And I am forever grateful for this school and for the opportunity to play the game that I love. Go Flames.